Here's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's brilliant! He's only gone and done it again! In towards Milner with a shot! Perfect start for Liverpool! And that's on. Jordan Henderson is running through. The deflection in! Jordan Henderson for Liverpool! Firmino, decent effort! That is absolutely wonderful! Gerrard to Aurelio, and now Babel. Too much Ryan Babel tonight. Taking on Sergio Ramos, it's a good cross. Gerrard! Irresistible Liverpool! Steven Gerrard puts them over the hills and far away. It's a European champion, always a European champion. Liverpool have their hands on the European Cup again, and this time it's for keeps.
Ladies and gents, we are going to start a career mode in the final release of FIFA 17 with Liverpool. Yes, Liverpool. It is the team I support in real life, so it is the first team I will be using in this game. As always, I suck. So remember that as you see me play. I'm currently playing on semi-pro. Yes, you heard me right. And I have not played a FIFA game in about 7 or 8 years. So there you go. As time goes on, hopefully I'll get better and I'll start upping the difficulty. Until then, suck it up and just enjoy the gameplay. But to start off, here you go. We see Jay Sterling, that is me. You can see we are invited to attend the preseason matches, so obviously we're going to do that and we'll get started. And here we're just going to, go for the better money, 10 million. It's got some, I guess, easier teams, and we'll just go. As you can see, we're going to set up little training drills for Mane, Grujic, Chan, Matip, and Karius, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, Karius gets an A, not bad. Grujic B, Mane B, we're doing well. So let's see these board expectations. Brand exposure is critical, so give us some money in shirt sales, some money through media earnings. Continental success, qualify for Champions Cup, win. Wow. Domestic success, final of the FA Cup, league. Financial's not that important. Okay. Youth development. Okay, sign 1 player. Not too bad. Sign 2 players younger than 20 with potential greater than the average of overall rating. That's not too... Okay, well we can try. I mean, we've got a semi-high enough squad. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're gonna hire a scout now. We see that there's really only one 5-5, so we're gonna just stick with that guy from Norway and send him out. Basically, I'm a big fan of the Brazilian area, so we're gonna go to South America, hit up some Brazilian players. Let's see. I think that's probably we've got a couple of great players on our team. I don't know how long they normally go for. I'm just sending him out for 3 months and see what happens. So we'll see what he comes back with. So when it came to transfers, I came up with a list that I wanted to basically scout beforehand. I did use sites like SoFIFA, as well as Football Manager Knowledge and things like that, as well as transfer targets that Liverpool have actually been looking at according to the papers, or before the season started. And one of them who was just recently announced in the papers has been Presnel Kimpembe of PSG. He just came out, figured I'd take a look at him. Jonathan Tah is another one that I've always had a big want for. He's just got loads of talent. This guy Bazoer is one I've heard about through Ajax News. I'm not a big fan of the team, but I know loads of players that are just absolutely amazing that come out of their system. Who knows about Luis Suarez? Anyone? So I decided to look this one up on SoFIFA and saw his approximate value. Decided to take a bid. I'm also, as I said, a big Football Manager fan. So if you've played FM at all, and I'm sure he's big in FIFA, but In FM, Yuri Tielemans is huge, so he's one of the brightest stars you'll ever see come out of any team, any system, whatever. So he's one I've got to just pick up. And I did read about Timothy Fosu-Mensah out of the Scum system, so I figured that maybe I can pry him away and get one over on those devil sides of Manchester and see what happens. And for me, Mignolet has always had an issue from the get-go. Never been a huge fan. Great with his hands, but pretty much lousy everywhere else. So what my plan is right now, at least, is, for better or worse, bring in a younger keeper who can challenge Karius, and then sell Mignolet for big money. At least that's what I'm hoping. So that keeper, Gianluigi Donnarumma. No, not very realistic considering he was first choice for Milan when I last read about him, a year or two ago. But hey, that's why FSG brought me on board, right? And lastly, I'm still looking out for LFC's big problem area, the left back. I prefer not to use Moreno. We'll see how he does, but I prefer not to use Milner as a left back, even though in real life he's starting to excel. But Jonas Hector is the one that LFC was, tied with throughout all summer. Never ended up happening, but in my save, it may. We will see. So let's get into the games.
Well, we have
first up, we got Villarreal, Liverpool, CenturyLink Field in Seattle.
Challenge Cup. I'm not quite sure what we're going to expect, Alan, but we're going to see very shortly with the group stage starting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a means to an end, is it?
Singing
it's a
our
way
song
of getting
now.
fit. And having said
Can't beat
that, a lot
that.
of people are watching these matches, so the players will be giving it their all.
Game today, Liverpool, they will play against Villarreal.
Coutinho looks like he's 12 though. Give him a modern day haircut, please. Firmino, Mane, Wijnaldum, Lallana, Coutinho. I got the big guys going on this game. Definitely trying to put my stamp on the first game I can play in this tournament.
Renamed, and we call this now
Firmino
the
just looks
CenturyLink
creepy
Field.
though.
Seattle Sounders have certainly been at the forefront of so much of the growth of football in the United States of America.
And away we
It's
go.
better football up here. You get that feeling when you walk through the city, and there's certainly a good atmosphere within this stadium.
Yeah, I've never been to a game in Seattle, but I would love to.
Dangerous position now.
But obviously in the first, not even 2 minutes, they've got their first corner. Not a very good start from my side. And as we've said, I'm not good at this game. I haven't played, minus a few games on the demo. But hey, I'm just happy we cleared that out, and it's time to start our own attack.
Nicely played
Yeah,
through ball.
there we go.
Shot on. On the
So
post.
damn close.
Indeed.
I'm really not doing well in the first, what are we, 12 minutes in? But we're on our attack.
Some potential in this move.
Mane's coming on, speedy as all hell, and there we go. We got the first goal.
Yet again,
Can't beat it.
is the main man
Right
on the
into the bottom corner, off the post almost. I'd be screaming my head off.
He's tucked it away.
Actually,
Well out of the
I kind of
goalkeeper.
was when I was playing this game.
To see that. Don't have to
First goal of the tournament in your first career save.
Side-footed home.
It's pretty damn good. I gotta admit.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
And now, here you see we got a little spot kick. Got a little foul on just outside of the box, so we're gonna try and do our best to get a free kick. I had to see some tutorials on how to actually do this, because I am absolutely clueless. We're at 32 yards out, and I'm still trying to figure out where to aim. Where am I putting this ball? It's just I don't know where to go is best. But in the end, I'm going to take it. I mean, this is Wijnaldum, so hopefully he can get it on target. And no, well, he gets it on target, but straight at the keeper.
Not the best set piece, but it was on target.
They see, even they say it. Not the best set piece at all. They're still on the attack. I'm trying to get it, and I finally, you know, I get the ball out. But yeah, I can't do this. I mean, it's not what I'm used to. But there we go. That is a fine moment. 2-0 up. 32nd minute. Well, 33rd minute, I guess.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
You know, Firmino has that eye. He knows where the goal is. He knows where to kick it. God, look at me. That's me to a T. Old, bald. You know. I'd prefer not to wear the tracksuit though. I'd rather be in a full suit. I'm not a tracksuit manager.
It's looking good, this move. Comes in with a tackle. It's nicely worked.
And here you see they're finally pressing in, coming in, giving their shots, and there you get it. I give up the goal. Was not happy about that. But we were 2-0 up. What can you do?
It's a good ball in, and the way he's lost his marker there, it's a really smart finish.
Off we go again, 2-1. 4 extra minutes to play here of added time.
4 extra minutes of added time. We're right next to the final whistle.
Good challenge here.
And we're breaking through. Could we get another pass? Oh, nope. So close, though. I got to figure out this crossing. But we've got the halftime. But look at all the sea of red. Liverpool upon Liverpool. It's like a home game for us. Anywhere we go is like a home game. Good cross in, and oh, so close. Lana is just off target by a smidge.
We're convinced he was going to score there, I think. I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a call.
And we got some people coming on. Sturridge for Milner, Origi for Mane, Moreno for Firmino. We're just basically giving some people some rests. Throw some new bodies in there, some fresh legs. And what happens? Sturridge, my friend. Daniel effin' Sturridge. 3-1 Liverpool in the 64th.
The goal from Sturridge. Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the
boom.
Could have got more on that.
Different angle on it here.
I really wish Sturridge would pick it up this year. He's got to start getting those goals, banging them in. And then he's hearing everyone sing Liverpool. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love this game. Daniel Sturridge. And I promise I will do my absolute best to try and get the commentary better. This post-com is not my thing. Not that regular commentary is anyway, but you know, I gotta come up with some better stuff. And they score. They get it. They're starting to come back. 3-2. Yeah, I don't want to see that. Dos Santos. I keep forgetting he's at Villarreal.
Very good game, 3-2.
But this commentaries thing is one of the reasons why I'm getting into YouTube. That and the video editing, audio editing stuff. It's not really to get subscribers, to make the money, to do all that.
20 minutes to go.
It's mostly, look at who we got. Oh, not a great shot. Pretty much at the keeper, not a great angle, but this whole thing is really to practice. Get my video editing and audio editing skills up. Get my commentary somewhat better so I can actually, talk and think at the same time. So we're not completely screwed. We got some new people on. Clavan, Karius, and Chan are coming for some.
Because the situation allows that to happen.
Yeah, one of those players that just covers a
They run funny. They do run funny in this game, and that does not look like Karius at all.
Valuable to this team.
I would never have pictured
Let's
that.
have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Possession, Liverpool get. Oh,
Well, he was
John, look at this. I mean, he gets so close.
Yeah, I think that may have been a
Right there.
team that worked pretty well.
I mean, it's like inches over the bar. I cannot do headers. I cannot do those kind of crossing. It does not work. But the dying minutes that come in, oh, there we have the final whistle. Thank God. But that is the game. That is the first game of the tournament. We win 3-2. We get a handshake from the manager. My tracksuit. God, look at that. Thing's ugly. Origi looks perfect, though.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Good
Gotta listen to that song.
And I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
And there you have it, folks. That is the first game. Those are the transfers I've done. That is the very first episode of my Liverpool career. So, enjoy it. Like, subscribe, comment, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. And enjoy.
I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Cavani's just